It's World Refugee Day, and for its 20th year, Brussels is again hosting a refugee food festival. Restaurants have opened their kitchens to refugee chefs to promote integration. One participant is Abdelbasit Al-Hishan, who found refuge in Belgium after fleeing Syria 18 months ago. For him, it's about openness.
I always remember the old saying, people are enemies of the unknown. So I always think of it, that's why we have some barriers, some boundaries between each other. But food industry, for example, it brings people, so we will talk, for example, we will start to talk about food, and then we'll start to talk about politics, and then. So this kind of initiative, I think it's very, very important for integration.
Brussels is one of 14 cities participating in the festival, including Paris, New York and Cape Town. Local citizens lead the initiative.
We're too
distant from the issue, says one local. We see it on the telly, but don't have many opportunities to contribute. Here it's easy to get involved. There's a lot of politics around this, says another local. It's good to have such initiatives worldwide to show people that there is the possibility to integrate. Abdelbasit is a business graduate and used to manage a warehouse in Syria. Through the festival, he's honed a culinary passion that could give him a new career.
A lot of refugees, Iranian, Afghanian, Syrian refugees, they want to make something for themselves at the beginning and then for the society who accept them. I'm not going to spend my whole life sitting home and take money from the government.
The UNHCR is the United Nations Refugee Agency. Every year on World Refugee Day, they publish their latest findings. Violence, in particular war in Africa and the persecution of Muslims in Myanmar, meant 68.5 million people were displaced last year, more than ever before. About a third fled to other countries, and more than half are children.
In some countries, we don't have proper guardianship arrangements, so we're still seeing unaccompanied minors being hosted in inappropriate settings. We're calling on all countries to make sure that unaccompanied children seeking asylum are immediately appointed a guardian that can try and help countries and the young person themselves find the right solution for them.
Despite anxiety in Europe over migration, developing countries host 85% of refugees. Germany has more than any other EU country, but is well behind Turkey and Pakistan.
The reality that we see nowadays with what happened with the Aquarius ship points to the fact that we need a proper system in Europe. We need a solidarity mechanism which can help all member states work together to provide protection for those who need it and to properly manage asylum and refugees issues in Europe.
With global displacement up for the 5th year in a row, it'll no doubt be on the agenda at this month's EU summit.